Hello, I'm Sonai, and we are excited about the 98th Academy Awards. This is my Oscar prediction show. I am so excited about the Oscars. If you know anything about me, you know that I love award season, but the Oscars is my favorite. I've been to the Oscars. I've been in LA a few times for the Oscars weekend, and the buzz is so exciting. And this year, unfortunately, I am not out there, but that's okay because I'm there in spirit and I'm bringing all the excitement to all of you. Now, this year there are some huge runners, and I mean, I'm so torn between who I want to win because each and every one of these actors are fantastic, and the films that they are representing are wonderful and powerful, and they bring so much to the industry. I just wanted to share my thoughts on a couple and who I hope walks away with the Golden Boy. So without further ado, let's just get started. I just want to say beforehand that these films I have not seen personally. Now, I have done lots of research on these films. I've read the critiques, the professional reviews. I followed these actors, and most of them I have been a big fan for many, many years, and I'm very excited for them. It's going to be an exciting night. And to first start, you can't cover everything because we would be here all night. So we're going to talk about top ones. Okay, and starting with Best Supporting Actor. Now, in this category, there are a couple that it's like it's not fair because I enjoy both of these actors so much, and I have for many decades, and I'm excited. Now, Sean Penn, he is no stranger to the Academy Awards. He's no stranger to walking away with the Oscar. But Sean is nominated as Best Supporting Actor for the film One Battle After Another. I saw the trailer for this, and I may have to watch it because it looks really good, and the cast is just incredible. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor. I mean, I can just go on. But Sean Penn is nominated, and I'm rooting for Sean. But I would love Delroy Lindo. I have loved him in almost everything he's been in. Now, Delroy Lindo, look him up if you are not familiar with him. You've seen him in many, many films because he's one of the actors that will save a film, that will make it interesting. He is so honed in on his craft. You can feel his emotions, his facial expressions, his voice, and I just love his voice. So Delroy, I would love for him to win. So those are my two tops, and the other nominees, um, they're wonderful as well. But these are my two, and I'm only talking about the ones that I predict will be either or. One of those gentlemen will walk away with the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Now, Best Supporting Actress. I only have one person that I predict will walk away with the Academy Award. She will be smiling and looking so beautiful in her ensemble, her beautiful gown. I already know. Tiana Taylor. Tiana is also in the film One Battle After Another, and she has swept this award season, and I'm pretty confident that she is going to be the forerunner. I'm so excited to see her. I can't wait to see her arrive on the red carpet. I love her in everything, and everything she's been in, I've watched a bit of it, if not all of it. And I didn't know a lot about her. I will be honest. I didn't know a whole lot about her until these last couple of years. Okay. And she's incredible. And this is her time, and I'm so happy for her. So, Tiana Taylor, I know you're going to take it, girl. I know you are walking away, and I'm so proud of her. And yeah, so get ready to walk across that stage, get your speech ready because you're our winner. I'm certain of it. Okay, so now this is when it gets really exciting, right? We are at the Best Actress category, and I have a couple of things to say in this category. I think I think we know who is going to be the winner. They're all winners, as they say, but she is the one who's going to walk away with the Best Actress, and I would say that's going to be Jessie Buckley for the film Hamnet. And she, I've seen the trailer for this. There's a couple of films that I already know I'm going to be watching. It's just I haven't seen them, and you know, and you'll see, a couple of them. I have my reasons for not seeing them, but I love the actors, and I want them to win. Okay, and I want their films to win. But Jessie Buckley, she will walk away with the Academy Award. I'm certain that she will. But my honorable mention, Kate Hudson. I love Kate Hudson. And if she wins, I will be overjoyed. The Oscars, you think you have it all in the bag, but it's like it's like a campaign, right? And even us as the audience, we think we know who's going to win because they've won the SAG, they've won the BAFTA and so forth. But then they get to the Oscars and it's an entirely different story, and someone else walks away with it. So Kate Hudson, she is in the film Song Sung Blue. And this film is really cool. It's based on like a Neil Diamond tribute band, and based in Wisconsin, I believe in Milwaukee, which is very close to my heart because that's my hometown. And Kate, I just love her because she follows, of course, in her mother's footsteps, right? But she has surpassed that. Goldie Hawn passed the torch to her daughter, and Kate is amazing. Everybody loves her, her smile, her wit. She has so much passion, and her range in film. She has really grown as an actress. So, if Kate Hudson wins, I will just be overjoyed and I will celebrate with her. Okay. But like I said, honestly, I do believe Jessie Buckley will win, but they're both winners. I'm going to be celebrating, and the other actresses as well. But those are my top two, and I'm excited for both of them. Best actor, best actor, best actor will be Michael B. Jordan. I know Michael B. Jordan. This is his time. Excellent actor, and I've seen most all of his films. And he is not typecast. He has such a range as an actor, and he has so many more films. I mean, he's really just beginning, and I'm just really excited about him. He's so humble, and you gotta just really admire someone who brings their mother along for the ride for every show. And I just really love him from Creed. I just love all of he's Creed, okay? He's still Creed to me. But then I watch him in another film and I've forgotten all about Creed because Michael B. Jordan is, I would dare to say that he is one of the greatest actors of this time. And he truly is. And he's nominated for Best Actor for the film Sinners. I have not seen Sinners, and I probably will not see it because it's a vampire movie. The premise is really clever, and I'm sure excellently written. I'm certain of it because Ryan Coogler, he is a genius. So I know it is, but I can't get with the vampire thing. But Michael B. Jordan, he's two characters in this film, and they are completely opposite. I've seen the trailer, and I've read about it, and I'm like, it's really rare that someone can bring a fantastic performance in dual roles the way that I have been hearing he has. So I'm certain he is going to walk away with the Academy Award for Best Actor. Best Original Screenplay goes to, who do I think? Hmm, will it be Sinners? Will it be The Writers for Sinners or One Battle After Another? You see a trend here. Those two films I have such a good feeling about, and I think that Ryan Coogler will walk away with the Best Original Screenplay. Best Director. Now, Best Director, the director is the maestro of the film, right? So when you have your cast, your students, those ones you are directing, you have to do, the weight is on you as the director to make sure all the scenes are crisp, to make sure, the visual, the way that that scene comes off, the emotion, all of that. You are really, and I don't know how people can direct a film and also star in it. That has always been like, that's creative genius beyond. But best director, my my predictions are between Ryan Coogler for Sinners or Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. And from everything, again, I'm not just flying off my head because I like the cast, the ensemble cast, or I'm a fan of this person or that person. I've done the research and followed the trail and how the film came together and watched each of these characters. There's ways that you can see their work without seeing the full film. I haven't seen it, but I probably will. And I think that Paul Thomas Anderson is going to walk away with the best director. I really do. And, if Ryan Coogler gets it, that would be wonderful. But those are my top two. I think it's The Sinners and One Battle After Another show at the Oscars, the back and forth. I do believe. So, yeah, so I think that he's going to walk away with that. So we'll see if we're right. Now, best film. You have really great films, F1 with Brad Pitt. You have Marty Supreme. And also, speaking of Marty Supreme, I forgot to mention here, for the best actor, everybody knows that I love Timothée Chalamet. Timothée. Um, but I just don't think he's going to walk away with the best actor. But we'll see. But he and Michael B. Jordan are my top two for best actor. So we will see who wins. Back to the best film, Sinners, One Battle After Another, F1, Marty Supreme. You have all of these wonderful films. But I believe, in thinking about it and watching the trailers and the cuts from the film, I believe One Battle After Another will be Best Picture. And right on its heels, Sinners. So it will be one of those two. We'll see, because like I said, the Oscars surprises everybody. It's like the NBA. You know, you think one team is really, taking everything, but then another team, they just come out of nowhere and take the whole thing. So you just never know. But I do believe One Battle After Another will be the Best Picture, Best Film, the 98th Academy Awards. So there you have it, my humble opinion for the Oscars, the 2026 Oscars, and I will be watching. And also, I'm going to be watching the pre-shows because the fashion, the red carpet, it is so exciting. I've been on that red carpet in like the behind the scenes, and it's so exciting. The buzz is like you can feel it radiating off that carpet. It's so exciting. And I'll put some shots of me behind the scenes, and I have my I still have my academy uh, lanyard or whatever you would call it. You better hide that because they don't like it to be shown. The academy says, please do not photograph it, do not show it. I don't know if they feel people will replicate it. And, today people will do that. So, but yeah, I got to keep mine, and it's exciting. It's just a fun time. And Oscar Saturday night is so incredible. In 2024, I was there with my cousins, and we had a fabulous time. We go to restaurants and party, and it's just beautiful, and everyone is so glamorous, and it's just like a fairy tale, and just a weekend that you get to have fun, and then you go back to the real world. Even the actors, they go back to the real world. They don't all live like that every day. And I get really excited this time of year. So yeah, you guys, if you are going to watch the Oscars at this point, it may have already passed. Um, and you let me know if you were surprised at the winners, if I was spot on or if I was way off. Leave a comment below. Let me know. Let me know what you like about award season, if you get as excited about it as I do. So I thank you all for joining me. It has been really fun. And happy Oscars. And we'll see you next year. Thank you for stopping by. And wherever you are in the world, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you next time. Happy Oscars.